Odyssey helps make what we say is important in school, brings it to real life.
I think it's been a really engaging and rich experience for the kids. I think there's been some really authentic learning here.
As an educator, you want to make sure that it's relevant for them and they can see some sort of connection back to the school.
What its kids needs and doing with their study inside the class, and then with their knowledge outside the class. So it met with their studies and then with the activities.
For the 7th grade, they do what's called a plant unit. And when we met with the rice farmers, it's an interesting thing is that was one of the questions these rice farmers had is, we can grow rice, but we want to grow more of it faster and organically. Because they can grow 4 crops a year using the chemicals. They can grow only 2 crops a year growing it organically. So they were challenged us, they came to us with a problem, almost like we were a source of knowledge for them. And the kids realized, they saw how complex real world issues are. And really their role this year was about the research, trying to find out really what is the problem. And they automatically went into trying to problem solve through social media, raising awareness about organic rice and why people should buy their organic rice. And that's a great curriculum connection. Whenever we can relate it back to their curriculum that they're doing at school to make school relevant in the real world, that's what Odyssey's done for us.
Working with the Odyssey staff, it was really just wonderful to see kind of what we dreamed of in action with the kids.
Yeah, just the amount of teamwork that's going on and how they've had to change teams and groups a lot during the last 2 days, and they've done it very well and then got that team together and worked together to do something new. It's fabulous stuff.
They've been really good in terms of communicating with each other, in terms of being inclusive and really, really supporting each other in terms of not just their friends, but everybody involved.
At the campground, when the kids were asked to do a bamboo challenge, where they had to build a bamboo structure to support a barrel. They brainstormed what makes good decision making in a team, and they talked about how they were going to make sure everybody's voices were heard. It was fascinating to watch them fail. It was pretty cool. They were using all the dispositions that they're going to need in real life. All the real life stuff came out in that. And then at the end of it, they were like, do we get to do it again? As for a teacher, you're like, yes. You know, there's no grade at the end of it. They were like, can we do it again? We can make it better. And that's what we want, right? That's learning.